right, welcome. I'm Greg, and along with Kim and Taylor, I bring to you our video presentation for Ken Anderson's 4161 Fitness Prescription and Assessment class. So for this video, we're going to be looking into a training session with a baseball player. And with this training session, it is more focused, not really focused on one specific aspect of baseball, but more so a general component of training in baseball. So within our workout, there'll be 3 different components to the workout session, and those components are going to be a core power workout, a speed training workout, as well as a reaction time workout as well. So yeah, with that said, let's get into it. So right now we're going to go into our speed training portion of the training session, and what we want to improve on for this part is to improve top speed as well as our foot speed as well. In baseball, it's kind of key to get off the base as quickly as possible, as well when you're batting. Just that first initial acceleration phase to get you to that first base is important. So we're going to put Kim through a couple of drills and exercises, and yeah, let's get to it. You ready, Kim? Okay, so here we have a couple of low hurdle drills that will help improve foot speed for a baseball player. So in these drills, it's important to accentuate high knees and to really explode through the movement, because the higher the knee comes, the further distance it travels in a stride. So again, with the hurdles, these are just some drills that you are able to use to increase foot speed, but there are a lot of modifications that you can use to help switch things up and keep things fresh for your athletes as well. So the next drill, we have our athletes doing a little bit of elastic band training. What the elastic band does is that it provides a little bit of resistance for our athletes to run through. So depending on your athletes, the length of the band will help determine how much resistance is put on. Using a parachute for resistance will help improve foot speed as well. It's a good technique, and it allows for variation of drills. Doing speed training drills with your athletes, it's important to have a 1-to-5 work to rest ratio. So if your athletes are doing quick bursts of 10-second intervals of speed training drills, it's good to have them rest around 50 to 60 seconds. So that concludes the speed training portion of the training session. For you trainers out there, or for you coaches, it's important to modify reps and sets according to what your athletes are capable of doing. If you have elite athletes, maybe you want to do a little bit more intense reps, but if you have like just recreational athletes, maybe just keeping the sets and the reps very basic and moderate for them to enjoy and yet get the benefits of these drills. So now we're going to get into our core power component of the training session. In baseball, core power is important when you're batting. Being able to accelerate through in a very strong and forceful manner will be able to provide as much distance on your hits. And let's face it, who doesn't want to hit the long ball in baseball? So we're going to put Taylor through a couple of drills, medicine ball drills, to improve his core power. You ready, bud?
Ready.
High five. Okay. Here are a couple of drills for medicine ball tosses to help improve core power in baseball. So what Taylor's doing is trying to keep his arms straight as possible and rotating at the hips, accelerating through. And this is kind of mimicking the movement of baseball swing. As Taylor comes up in his sit-up, he's accelerating through with his chest fast. Imperative that Taylor keeps his feet off the ground and really accelerates through that throw. So without a coach, Taylor can use a wall as a modification. So he can do this at home, at a gym. These medicine ball exercises will help Taylor improve his core power, or the baseball player improve his core power, and be able to hit that long ball. All right, so lastly, we're going to get into our reaction time, our reaction drills for. Lastly, we've finally reached our reaction component of the training session. In baseball, especially from a defensive point, infielders want to be able to react to ground balls or line drives, like such. And for outfielders, they kind of want to be able to react to any pop ball that's headed in the direction. So reaction time is a very important aspect of playing defense in baseball. So once again, we're going to throw Taylor into the ringer through some reaction drills. Look at that, just beautiful, just beautiful. You're natural.
Teacher.
You're natural.
You're a good teacher.
It's that mustache. It just
Absolutely.
bolds well. So here are some drills to help improve reaction time and hand-eye coordination. So for this drill, Kim and Taylor are improving their reaction time, but this time all we're doing is we're bouncing 2 tennis balls and they have to react and get the tennis ball before it hits on the second bounce. We're working on the athletes' side-to-side reaction time, just having them move side-to-side, throwing tennis balls within the ground and having them react to them. So here's another drill that can help increase reaction time for a baseball player, especially in the field when ground balls come, like so. Just kind of getting their body in front of the ball. So another modification of this is having a coach toss the ball to the player without him or her looking at it, and then they have to react to that ball. So that concludes our reaction time component of the training session. There are a couple of drills that you can use to help improve reaction time for your baseball player. One modification that you can use is a rubber or one of these orange balls, which will allow more time for your athlete to react to the drills.
So yeah, this is a good starting point for some baseball exercises for a player that would be looking to improve core strength, speed, and reaction time. So
it's definitely a good place to start off with, but obviously as a baseball player there's a lot more things you need to work on, so these are just what we showed, some general things to start off with. For obviously an infielder, good reaction time, and as a batter you're working on your power for your swing and your speed through the bases.
All right, so on behalf of Taylor and Kim,
Thank you.
thanks for being a great audience, and I guess we'll see you when this video ends.
Awesome, thanks.
Sweet, good job.